Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome back to another worldwide, global, galactic version of Galactic. Yeah, that was back from
That's
Star Wars
weird.
days. Yeah. So it is Wednesday, October 24th, and we're back in action.
Back in action. What's our topic today?
You know, we had a couple questions that people asked us. We had a real estate investment writer and also a past client who asked kind of similar questions.
Oh.
And they were asking, the investment specialist writer was asking about, what's going on with rental rates here in Northern Virginia, DC area. And then we also had a past client, Marie, if you're listening, asking, is it better to buy or to rent? So we thought they were kind of related, and we wanted to address that today. So why don't you talk about rental rates?
Yeah, rental rates. Historically, rental rates. Let's just talk about our area, but they tend to, on average, increase 5-7% annually. Good market, bad market, they're going up. Mm-hmm. The rental rates don't go down. So you look at as a quick comparison analysis, your mortgage. One of the great things about a mortgage is you pay the same today as you'll pay in 2020,
it's a
2020.
Fixed payment for
right.
15 or 30
give or
years
take.
Or whatever.
You have a little percentage here and there because of taxes that do go up, but all in all, it's a flat line. Your rental is this. No matter where you live, when you live, or how big the apartment is, it's going up.
Yeah. So in short, what we're seeing, like to address the question from the real estate investment writer,
investor,
the rental rates continue to increase. There seems to be tremendous demand for rentals.
Absolutely.
And the rate of increase of the rental rates is actually exceeding the rate of increase of the appreciation values of houses.
It does.
Yeah.
It
So
does.
I know from past experience, a lot of our clients, when they do the analysis on the numbers with the lender, and they look at the rental payment cost versus what their fixed monthly payment will be for their PIT, their principal, their interest, their taxes and insurance on the new mortgage payment, that oftentimes that payment is very comparable from a cash flow standpoint, and sometimes even less for the purchase side. But then when you factor in the tax benefit, the mortgage tax deduction, that could be another 20, 25, 30%. So the net effective cost of purchasing, it just makes sense to buy, right?
It goes back to
Well, what are other reasons why someone would want to buy instead of rent if they knew they were not having to leave and needed the flexibility, because they're moving away in a year?
Why they'd want to buy versus rent? There's 1,000,001 reasons why you'd want to buy versus rent, and even though there's only a couple reasons you'd want to rent.
Flexibility, maybe.
Flexibility. I know I'm only here for 12 months. I know, or I just moved into the area, and I haven't had the time to talk to a good agent like ourselves.
To get to know the area better.
So I get to know the area. So I want to find out what's good for us and my family. So I'm going to rent for a year. Those are good reasons.
And we do work with people that are in those situations, and sometimes we do recommend it's better, given we learn what their circumstances are. It's like, really, the cost of the transaction, you're heading to, Europe because you're with the State Department next year.
Right.
Unless you want to hold it as an investment, you're probably going to want to rent.
Which goes back to can you rent it and make money on it? And the answer is yes.
But I'm thinking of some other reasons why, aside from just the the cash flow, the monetary aspect of purchasing, why you would want to purchase. One, which I think is, think of the American dream. Traditionally the American dream is, home ownership, right?
Yeah.
The pride of
It's
ownership. Yeah, so that's huge. Yeah. And then, why, if I'm renting, do I want to pay someone else's mortgage? Right. I'd rather pay my own mortgage so that over time I'm building equity by paying down the principal balance of the mortgage, and also benefiting from whatever appreciation may occur on the value of the house when I go to sell it one day.
Again, it's smart
or if
business.
I go from the condo or the townhouse to the bigger, detached single-family home, I may hold on to that as an investment, locking in today's low interest rates. So, So to the real estate investment person, I think that's a much deeper question as to like what's going on with
Yeah,
rental rates. But the short answer is rental rates continued. There's positive pressure, demand, and not enough supply for rentals. Same thing for buying homes, by the way. And to Marie, without learning more about your specific circumstances,
Right.
but if you do intend to stay here for more than a year, maybe you have a family member nearby or something like that.
Generally,
it makes sense. It seems
absolutely makes sense.
Yeah, I would contact
economically.
someone on the team and ask them if we could run some numbers for you to make that comparison. Okay. So I think we got to wrap. Just a reminder, everyone, we have a drawing next week about this time. If you haven't already enrolled into the drawing, we're giving away a Starbucks card, and you can go to our Facebook page, the Belt Team Facebook business page, and you can enroll. And if you want to, you can share that with a friend in case they want to enroll too. And I think that's it. I hope we answered their questions.
Halloween's next week.
That's a good reason to go out and meet
if you're
people.
in the Vienna, Tysons area tonight, if you've been here for more than a couple
parade.
years in your life,
The parade.
tonight is the annual Halloween parade in downtown Vienna. 123 is closed, so for those of you that are watching now and trying
I
to
don't
come,
think they're going to have them this time, but I've been going to this parade since 1972. And the Vienna Inn, remember we talked about the Vienna Inn? They used to be the biggest distributor of Anheuser-Busch, and the Busch family would send the Clydesdales down the middle of Maple Avenue in downtown Vienna. So there's always something new, something cool. So please enjoy it if you can.
Take care.
Have a great day.
Take care.
Take care.